Well, I'm waiting for folks to show up. I'm also setting up another um, laptop so that I can actually um, visit with you guys and answer questions and kind of watch what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Oh, huh. Well, that was cool. So I got plenty of light. And I like the light, but I don't like the light where it's at. So I think I'm going to go back up here and put it right here. And so this giveaway today is going to be a actually, I have to get a picture, guys. I'll be right back. I've got this camera. I tell you, I'm having all kinds of difficulties. I have to get a picture of what it is I'm doing because this has to be sent back into Facebook on the group that I'm in. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things here. One of which is just trying to get to where I'm trying to be. And my daughter's going to be joining me. So as soon as she gets here, I will hook her up to be the moderator. And switch account. And I gotta go get my tea. This is so crazy. I have to add an account. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Maybe I should have stayed on this computer where I was. We'll get one thing going or another here. So, watch, this is going to be right in my way. If I can't get that to go up over here. Sorry about the camera, guys. All right, I think we're going to get going here. I think we're going to make it. And what we'll be doing is we're going to be making, I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff. We're going to be making some stuff. Today, though, I have to make a mini journal cover, but that's what gave me the idea to come on here and do the live stream because I'm practicing for next week's sale. So I got to get everything that came with the kit. Now I have to use 90% of what came with the kit, which is all of this stuff you're seeing here. These little bling blings. This is the actual cover. And so your journal is going to be this big. So it is going to be a small one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill it with pockets. So, well, what is going on here? Anyhow, I'm going to fill it with coffee dyed paper, which also came with the kit. And then I'm going to just add some extra things to it as we go. And then we'll be giving this away at the end of the live. So anyhow, I'm going to be honest with you guys, live streams are not as easy as they seem. I had this all set up and ready to go, and I thought I had practiced everything. I thought I knew what I was doing, and yeah, well, it did not go according to plan. But that's why we're practicing today, because next week we'll be doing this again, this time next weekend. Only at that point we're going to be doing a sale. So I will be getting my software set up this week, working on it and making it work. So hopefully I can get all of this stuff going. I should have already had it done, but guess what? I procrastinated. Okay, we're back. Thank goodness we don't have anybody here yet while I'm going through all of this. So, okay, so getting started. What I want to do is I have to figure out who, what, when, and where. So I know that I'm going to use this piece for my spine. And I think what I'll do is I'll glue it down and then bring it in. So this way it's covered. So we got to decorate the outside. Now, I have all of this loveliness, but before I do anything or go any further, I do have to take a picture of it. So that I want to do. And let's see, how am I going to do this? I have the camera plugged into, yes. All right, so I'm getting this technical stuff done, guys. Got to find my camera. Yes, got to find the camera. And I will find it somewhere, and then I'll get a photograph of this stuff. I should have had this all figured out. Like I said, I'm very sorry. Yeah, this is insane. Trying to get everything done. Let's see, is this going to work? Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll just switch computers if this doesn't work. Oh, look at that. Webcam Central. I want to take a picture. So I probably should have just used this camera, huh? Interesting, very, very interesting. Yeah, I should have used this one. Wow. Oh, well, live and learn. It's not too late. Who is in here with me? Please let me know. I got to figure out a way to take a picture, guys, so I don't know how to do that. I need to get a picture. Boy, sorry about that. Let's see if I can shrink this. Enable flash, save highlight, mute microphone. Okay, I'm going to shrink this screen. I think I can do this, guys. Oh, well, I need to rotate my screen. Is it just me or is everybody upside down? If I put my hands here, you guys need to tell me, am I upside down or right side up? Let me know. I guess as soon as I get back into my YouTube, I will know. I'm telling you, who'd have guessed it, that it would be like this? Slow, slow, slow. Everything is so slow. I gotta leave my glue up there. Okay, I got my picture. That's the most important part. And I think we can proceed. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm going to use this paper because it's just almost the exact right size for the front, right? And then I'm going to put this right there. And then I've still got this piece for the back, which will be this back side. And then this is going to go over the two fronts. This is going to be a belly band for the inside. And this is going to be part of a collage. So how cool that everybody's going to get to see their creation being made here, I think, online. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I have these guys which is very pretty. There's one more right here. I'm going to also keep this. Change is beautiful, and I'm going to put that right there because I think somewhere along the line we'll have that. We're going to have this piece of this envelope in there, and then our little bling, and then we've got, I'm not sure, I think I'll use this side. Bring that down to about right there, maybe that'll go inside, I'm not sure. Maybe it will go here. Okay, I'm getting it loaded on the other. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. When my daughter gets here, I will give her I'll make her a moderator somehow. But, and I'm kind of prone to losing my internet, so we should be in or out. So just hang in there. Okay, so yes, definitely this. And I've got to use this. So this may be up here. I was hoping that would be a corner, maybe like this. Just like that. And then I've got these guys. This is a lot of stuff to put on one. Ooh, let me mute this. Like that. And then I've got, okay, I muted me. All right. So I'm going to try to keep up with the chat on this laptop. Let me say hello. Okay. And my daughter's going to be here in a little bit. She's going to help. So here we are. All right. So I wish my what's on screen would catch up to where I'm at. All right, so anyhow, this is where I'm going to be, and I think I'm going to do, I like the leaves are falling. The leaves are falling, autumn is calling, and then I got to incorporate this. So this, I think, will go behind here. It's kind of a whole collage thing. And then this will push back just a smidge. This is going to go up in the corner. Okay. And then, oh no, Tina, you're not late. I got started late. I was having issues with my camera. And I'm just trying to get all of this figured out. This is actually a practice run for next week when I have my my de-stash sale. So now I've got this little guy, and he'll come all the way down to the bottom. And then I got these leaves, which I think I'm going to bring up here and here. And they'll poke out like that. And then I'll probably bring this guy over the top, something like that. So it's just a little bit, you know, 3D. So that's what I'm thinking. And we'll see how it goes from there. And then I've got this guy. He's probably gonna, see, I don't want it to take up where the words are. I need those words to show. Maybe I'll just put him here at the bottom. Okay? And I may go ahead just because it's such a large piece. Okay. Oh, good for you, Tina. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. So I can put him there. I found that doll, 18-inch doll, and it shows, I think they're American Girls on the front of the pattern. So I think what I'd like to do is get that out to you. I'd like to mail that to you because I think you'll use it better than me. All right. Okay, so it's going to be like this. I had a hard time picking up that last little doodad there. That's how the front cover is going to look. Oh, I know, and I think you'll use it. So, I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get through some. I'm trying to get through some of my extra fabric also. So if I can get the extra fabric done, if I have any colors, what I'd like to do is just get a little box of fabric and a few things out to you. It's going to be a minute, but I'll try to send if it looks like you're going to be my only contestant today on Contestants Row. So if that's the case, if nobody else shows up, obviously you've won the little fall mini mini journal. So anyhow, I think that's how I'm going to do the front. And I could put this, I mean, there's a flower there, but I don't think that it's going to matter that it kind of covers that flower. So I like that setup. And well, I know I'm on there and you're on there. So we are the two. And then my daughter's going to come in and she's going to be a part of it too. So I'm hoping that we get more people. But hey, if we don't, you win a free little mini journal. And I'm going to make sets of these. They won't be like this. They'll be fall style. They'll be fall style journals, but they'll be kits that I sell on my live stream next week. So yeah, my daughter and I are trying to get in here and get that set up. So that's where we're at for now. And so if we don't have any more people show up, I'm just going to go ahead and call you my winner. And if anybody else does show up, why then we'll do it fair and square. And then I have coffee dyed paper that's going to go in there. And I'll show that to you here in just a second. So that is the front. And then everything that goes into it will have some coffee dyed edges. And so today I'm also going to work on my, boy, the word will come to me here in a minute. Oh, my Cricut Maker, because I'm getting ready to do some other stuff for my live sale next week. And so if I don't get any reactions to it, what I'll do is I'll just post a video with everything that I have for sale. And so that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing. And right now, I'm just talking. So let's see what we can get done here. I do like that setup. And here is the coffee dyed paper. It's coming. I swear it's coming. Did I lose everybody? Or am I just like way lagging? I think I'm lagging. But anyhow, here is the coffee dyed paper. See, I got a lot of different patterns. It's still got some coffee on it from when I dyed it. So there's some with patterns. There's some that doesn't have patterns. There's just different types of paper in here. So I'm going to cut these down to fit the journal. And most likely what I'll do is I'll make pockets This is all going to be a little pocket journal because I've never made one this small, to be honest with you. Never have made one this small. So I only have 200. Well, no, that's on my Fox House Creations channel. I only have 110 subs on my channel. So, like I said, this was basically a trial run. And I'm going to really, really, really advertise it this week. My daughter's going to help me advertise. And we're going to get going from there. So I need to cut the papers just slightly smaller than the book. And I've got, this one's a different size altogether. See how this one's a different size. So I'm going to go along and first I'm going to trim that up. And we're going to get moving here. And all of this will be in there. Like I said, I have to use 90% of what came with the package. And this is called a cake. It's called hey, Vicky, there you are. This is my daughter, Tina. This is Vicky. And she's going to be my moderator. And hopefully, let me see if I can give her moderator status. Tina, how do you give somebody moderator status? I don't know how to do it. Huh. Well, maybe I have to do it from my phone. Oh, I'm sorry, Vic. Okay, so actions, go to channel, remove report, hide channel, add moderator. Okay, I got you, Vic. I just got to get down there. That would be you, Vic. Okay, you should see a little wrench now. Okay, sorry about moving the phone around, ladies. Okay, here we are. So, Vicky, you didn't miss much, dear. I was just getting ready to start. This is the idea we came up with for the front of the book, of the little mini journal. And then I'm just going to glue this down. Tina's our only person here, so looks like she's going to be our winner today. So we'll announce it. We'll announce it here in about, 15 minutes. And so, yeah, I think I'll just announce it here in about 15, 20 minutes. If nobody else shows up, Tina, in 20 minutes, it is yours. So we're going to make it special. All right. I may not show the whole thing on here because I want to do some other stuff. But if you're liking this arrangement, we're going to glue it down. So how do you feel about the way it looks? You okay if I start to glue? And then your spine's going to be over the pieces, because once I get that done, then this will be the last thing I glue on before I put in the signatures. Okay, so the reason being is it covers these edges on the cover, and then I'll ink everything as we go, and we're going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put down this first one. Now this does have another side. It's more of a yellow. But to me, that didn't look extremely fall-like, and I could do it this way, but then it starts getting super, super busy. So we have this option. Watch me forget how I did it, because that's me. I think I can remember. Ah! I lost my bling. So we can change it up a little. We're going to call this option B. So, okay, so do you prefer this mix up, or did you like the first one better? Okay, A or B? This is the one that's showing now is B. So I think we have some serious lag. Okay, I liked A better myself. What do you think, Vic? A or B? I know. This is so nice. This is so cool. And I think, Tina, you're right. I think that there's a better look between the two of them. I think that these two look so much nicer. Oh, and can you tell me, guys, are my hands at the bottom of the screen or are my hands at the top of the screen? I'm seeing them at the bottom. All right, we're going with plan A, Miss Tina. We're going to wipe all this away. We're going to bring this guy out, and he's going on first. So I got to get my glue. Sorry about my big old hand. We're going to glue him down. And then we're going to roll this around. Get that glue to every edge. And then this guy's going on. Now, when we're done, we'll have to go on this side. See the trim? We'll have to go and trim this side. But I got to make sure he's level. Okay. He is not level, but even. All right, that's set to go. We'll trim this guy off. And I'm going to cover the inside as well. I've got stuff for the inside. We're okay there. All right. So then this guy's going on. And if you have any questions, Vicki, I wound up having to use my phone. Yeah, wound up having to use my phone. Which is okay. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of memory on it for making videos, but it does good for the live streams, I think. This will work. This will work. Okay, we don't really have to have this guy down there too good. And he's going to go right about there. Hi, Jasper. Hey, I'm glad you made it to the live. I'm decorating this, it's one of the challenges on Facebook. It's the cake kits. Oh, look out, Tina. You've got competition. Thank you, Jasper. I'm loving it. And so I didn't think this was only one. Yeah, it had a little bit of something on the other side, but we're going to go with this side and we're going to put it down right there. Now I do have this, and what this does is I could show you on a regular corner. This does, watch it not work on this one. Let me get, yeah. See, it does those really fancy corners. Now I could, before I put this on, do those corners. Corners or no corners, guys. If I do them, they're going to look like this. They're going to look like that if I do them. So I'll wait. Corners or no corners, guys? I'll have to look out for them kids. Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to have them on my D-Stash sale, Tina. And I'm going to try to have them, okay, Jasper says corner. I'm going to go around all four corners then. I'm going to have them on my D-Stash sale, Tina. I'm hoping to get them all done this week. And I'm going to be doing there you go. I like that idea, ladies. That turned out cute. Gave it a little more interest. I'm hoping to be able to get these up and ready for the D-Stash sale 1 week from today. So anybody who's a subscriber, I'll be giving subscriber giveaways solely for subscribers. And then I'm going to be having giveaways for people who purchase. And then just random giveaways. And so then I had, I had this guy up under here. If I recall, I had him under here, kind of tucked up like that. Because, okay. And then I had the pumpkin here, which is going to cover that corner, but that's okay. I had the pumpkin there. And so anyhow, I'm going to be doing, oh, sorry, Vic.
She's been with you for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I see her. She's a moderator.
Yeah, she's been there for 30 minutes. All right.
I'm here, Vic. I know you're here, Vic. I'm your, I made you a moderator. You're good. And thank you. I can get a picture from the video later. I'm seeing that. All right, so then we're going to put the pumpkin here. We're going to put this little guy up there. And then we're going to put the leaves kind of right here. I really like that leaves. We only wound up seeing one corner, but that's okay. It really is. This turned out really cute. And so this is part of a Facebook, guys. If you go over to the group, and I'd have to look it up. I think it's, oh, you're okay, Vic. Don't worry about being behind. Don't even sweat it. You're here. Okay, so I'm going to do the leaves kind of sticking out like that. And then I'll put this one here. In here. Everybody okay with that? So that's going to be the style. I want my husband to at least look at it before he leaves. They should come and just look at this. Oh, he took off to a different room. Anyhow, so all of this other stuff is going to go in there. I think I'm going to make this a belly band. And then this is the back. So we're going to glue that guy on next. But I got to get through all of this gluing. Everybody happy with the way it looks now? Okay, so then we'll put this guy here. And I need to ask one more question. Do you guys want stitches showing? Stitches showing or stitches not showing? You want a hidden spine or a regular spine? I think I would like to have spine showing, and then I can go through and I can get some of my charms out, and I could put maybe a few charms on the spine. So all I need to know is hidden spine or spine showing. Stitches showing or hidden stitches, I guess is my question. I do too, Jasper. I like the stitches showing. It gives it a little more flavor. And so I think what I'll do is I'll go in and get a nice bright green. Okay, we're unanimously unanimous. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have stitches showing. I'm still going to go ahead and glue this down, and then probably off camera I'll go in and add the signatures. Not sure yet. I think we're going to make the signatures on the live, and then when we're done I'll go in and put them on. All right, so let's get this all glued down. All glued down. And I'll show you guys a sneak preview of what you can see in next week's live. So if you guys can kind of spread the word and have people come over to my channel, that would be great. And then you guys can let them know, you know, you've seen a few of the items it's going to be for sale. Okay, I like that. Then we're going to put this guy. You got to be really careful with the Fabrifix when you're doing this bling, because let me tell you, if you get one little piece of Fabrifix glue on that, it loses its shine. Majorly loses its shine. Okay, we'll go there. 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 Well, we're coming along. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And Jasper and Vicky. Well, I think, Vicky, you are a sub to Tina. If you guys get a chance, go look at Tina's channel. She does a lot of cute stuff. And her sewing skills just blow my mind. I mean, she can do by hand what most of us need a sewing machine for. So anyhow, she's a great seamstress. All right, we're going to get the pumpkin down. Pumpkin's going to go there. So I think I'm pretty good. I think I have room to put the spine over. I may have to pick this leaf up a little. I'm just going to pick that leaf up for the time being. And then we're going to go, I'm just going to actually go on the fabric, guys. I think I'll have better luck that way. Leave it to me. You know what I forgot is the glue for this side. All right, there's this side. I want to get it just a little bit off the signature. So, I got to tell you, well, thank you, Vic. Thank you so much. Vicky was very instrumental in helping me. Later today, I'm going to be sewing all of the tucks we made, and they're in the our other vehicle. They're in the Kia Sportage, so I may not get to see them today unless I can catch hubby before he gets out of here, and I think he's already left. The one thing I forgot was all of those tucks. I can't believe it. Okay, so I'm not too upset by these strings because we're going to cover the inside of this book, and I honestly think I'm going to put that right there. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I may put that right there because that'll give the spine some strength. But I got to let this dry, okay? I got to let everything on here dry. And then we'll refold. And so I got to go ahead and put this guy on now. And he's going to go up there. So, yeah, if you guys could spread the word. And for everybody that showed up today, you're gonna, one of the two of you ladies is gonna win this. My daughter is not taking part in it because of course she's my daughter, and so we'll be doing that. And what did I want to say? Oh, so one of the two of you is gonna win this prize, and then oh, it's okay, Tina, you go ahead and cook. I will announce the winner here in just a few minutes. And then, so what'll happen is, Jasper, if you will go over to my, my Gmail is jjournaldiva. So if you will, it's jjournaldiva@gmail.com. Okay, so if you'll go over there, Jasper, and leave me your mailing address, you'll get a prize too, just because you were here and you're doing this. So one of you guys will win this, and then I'll have a runners up. I'll send you a little grab bag or a little something. So, or maybe I'll just send you one of these kits. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'll send you a little something just for being here today. So don't forget, my email is jjournaldiva@gmail.com. Hey, Doll Fairy, how are you? Hey, listen, I'm just saying we're going to give this away, and I've been here, Doll Fairy. I've been watching some of your videos and stuff, so yeah, I'm still around. As Vicky can tell you, folks, Vicky's my daughter and my mod, and so she can tell you I have had the most horrific case of vertigo. It is bad. I mean, I'm still pretty much suffering. So anyhow, somebody's going to win this, and then I'm going to give away, for those of you who email me at jjournaldiva.com, at gmail.com, jjournaldiva@gmail.com. Get over there and leave me your name and address, and I'll send you a little runner-up. Whoever doesn't win it will get a little something. Okay, just because you guys are here and I appreciate you. So I know, Vic, oof, God, it's bad. It's the worst. It's been keeping me down for quite a bit. So all right, we got to glue this guy, and thank God they give you medication for it. Okay, so let's do some shout outs. Jasper, you have a channel. Can you do me a favor, Jasper? Jasper, my name's Rhonda. So if you got a YouTube channel, will you take a minute right now and post a link to your channel? And my name is Rhonda. It's okay, Doll Fairy. Let's see. Let's do this. Tina, Tina's busy. Vicky, can you go in and look for Doll Fairy Crafter? Oh, hang on. Hang on then. My daughter can go in and she can do that. Oh, so Vicky, will you go and look up each YouTube channel name? We're going to look up Jasper, do you go just by Jasper? I can't remember what your YouTube channel is. So my daughter's going to link both your channels. Susie Scottsdale. What a nice name. Okay, so look up Susie Scottsdale and Tina's Reborns and More and Doll Fairy Crafter. So you guys' links can go up. And today we're doing shout outs as well as the craft. So I don't know if you guys do a lot of junk journaling or are interested in it. But if you are, I would really like it if you would go over to Junk Journaling Jen, and I'll see if my daughter will put the doll, what can I call you? I know I think Doll Fairy Crafter. Will you let me have a name that is easier to say? Okay, there's Jasper's. So you guys get over there. Erica, that was it, because of a crafty kitty. See? Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate that. Okay, so get over to Jasper's channel. And then Vicky's going to link everybody's channel here. So we just kind of help each other out. All right, guys, there's the cover. There's our cover. And then I got to get this where it's coming up glued down. And I will get that done. But that's going to be the cover. We're going to give that some drying time. And right now we're going to go in and we're going to cover the spine. And see, this is another piece of the paper I had to use. This is a coffee dyed paper. So we're going to put this down. I hated that in there. Let's see if we can go from side to side. We're going to put this in. Yeah, we can do that. And we're going to glue that down. Okay? We're going to glue this in there. All right. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki. And then Tina's Reborns and More. And so Erica and Jasper, next Saturday at this time, I'm going to have a live. And so hopefully by then I can have all of this tech stuff figured out. Actually, I don't have to use that. I think I'm going to go ahead and make excuse me, a belly band for that. So this is going to be just all covered. All covered up. Hey, you guys let me know if I go out of focus, okay? Yeah, we all need to help each other. And then I was seeing, did you guys see that YouTube's going to put out, there's going to be like this kind of like a YouTube lottery, where if you have 1,000 subscribers and you do so many shorts, they'll monetize you. Vicky has a TikTok. She doesn't have a YouTube. She should have a YouTube. She's very creative. Okay, here we go, guys. Cover to cover. And we'll smoosh. We'll smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. And we're going to let that dry for a minute. And I don't care so much if that one's lifted, but I do care if this one's lifted. I got to get this down, this edge. See where it came up? That's not going to work. Yeah, so when I get a minute, guys, on my regular next regular video, I'll try to post the information. I got an email on it, so I was like, hey, I don't have 1,000. I'd love to have 1,000 subscribers, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's like, oh, you know what, Tina, it's hard. You got to get in. You got to learn about the algorithms. I'm going to do another shout out too. There's a lady called Melody Maid. And if you've heard of Melanie Maid, then you already know she does these YouTube lives. And well, thank you, Tina. I really appreciate it. See, I have never gotten over like 300 views. Yes, Melanie Maid is awesome. And she, if you could just subscribe to her, man, I'm telling you, Tina, my subscriber count went up by about, I don't know, like a dozen or so. Just the first time I watched and followed her cues and did the homework. And she'll help you. She'll help you get those subscribers. Like, you're at 1,000. Say your goal is 5,000 subscribers. She'll help you, and you will get there. You will get there. And she does a lot of really cool stuff too. And another shout out, like I was saying earlier, is Junk Journaling Jen. Now, she was on fire and she was doing a lot of really cool stuff, and then she got sick. She's still doing her videos, and she's vlogging her cancer journey. She's just coming off of 5 days radiation, believe it or not. Poor thing. I mean, it's been kind of tough on her. So we got to fold this now. Okay, so now we've got, this is turning out to be pretty cute, y'all. We've got the, oh, thank you, Tina. Like I said, it's, well, you know how hard it is to get those views. You know. All right, so I just got a little more smooshing to do here on the inside. And the only thing we have left to do is the signatures. So we're going to do the signatures next. And I think we're wide enough here that we can do 3. So we'll do 3 little signatures. And then this is just going to be a pocket type journal. I'm not real crazy about how that inside turned out, but it'll be okay. It's a junk journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in now and I'm going to get these signatures done and cut to size. And then after the live, I have to post a photo of this before and after over on Facebook. I'm going to go find the group and get that listed. What I would really like to do is put a little something on that pumpkin. He's kind of plain. Huh. You know what? I got an idea. I got an idea, guys. Make him not so plain. Let me open these up. Yeah, see, just a little something like that now. He's no longer plain. What do you think? That's what Melody was saying, the keywords, and so, and that really does help. Like, I was making a specific dollhouse, and it was not the Arthur. Oh, the San Franciscan 550. Okay, so I was given that dollhouse kit originally. A kit, I should say. I was given a kit originally, right? And I jumped into putting it together, and it just didn't take long. Let's see. I know we're going to cover up that leaf, but that's okay. We'll just put it right there. You'll go right there. That just gives it a little flavor. Anyhow, so I was putting the kit together when I realized there was a lot of it missing, right? A lot of it missing. And I went back in and I tried to make, like refabricate the missing parts. That was no good, y'all. I was no good at that. Okay, I think I want to cover him up there too. What do you think? Or do I want to go up? No, I don't want to cover up any of my words. So I think maybe him right here. You can still see the pumpkin, but he's got a little more flavor. Hi, Melinda. Melinda, are you a subscriber? Say hello to Melinda, guys. So there we go. I don't know. Tell me, guys, there or not there? Under the imprint instead, maybe like here. Does that look a little better? Under the pumpkin? Under the pumpkin. You mean like that? Oh, good, Melinda. Okay, now did you go over to my? Did you subscribe and you were a new subscriber? So, like the pumpkin is resting on the leaves. Oh, like this. A little further down like that. I gotta keep it to the edge though, like that. I gotcha. So Melinda, if you're a new subscriber and you subscribed in September, go over to my junk journaling diva at gmail.com. Leave me your name and your address. So if you aren't the winner of this, if you don't win the journal, I'll send you a little something. All right, let's go with what Jasper said, and let's put you all the way down there. Perfect. All right. So our front is done. We're going to measure up these signatures. I'm not going to do the signatures on camera. I'm not going to bind them on camera. I'm going to bind those off camera. But what I wanted to show you guys was some of the stuff that we're going to have in the sale. So I've been working on altered paper clips, and now let me hopefully find them. Oh, here they are. Now these are not complete, okay? These are not complete. These are just samples of what's going to be in the sale. So this one's done. That one's finished, actually. And then this one's finished. And this one's going to be part of a swap that I'm doing. So I'm probably going to add a couple of those leaves that we just put on the right here. I'm probably going to add a couple more of those leaves to this. Okay, this one is not done. This one's just being started. This one is Cocapelli's, and I got to finish him. And then this one has some little leaves and things, and I think that I got them taped to the inside. I hope I remember to tape them to the inside. Yes, they're right here. So these have little leaves cut out. See, if I don't know if y'all can see it, but right here, that's green lace. Right there is green lace. And this is just a picture, and then it's got book page behind it, and then I glued down some lace, and then I put this piece of seam binding on the front, and then these leaves that I cut out are going to go sprinkled on the top. And then I found this guy that says fall, and then I'm going to put a leaf below him like that. So this is going to be in the sale. So you'll find stuff like that. And then I made this. These are some die cuts that I'm going to have in the sale. And I actually found this picture, and I split it open, and I glued that down, and then covered it up, put a little bit of scrapbook paper behind it, and then glued it to the stamp thing the stamp template that I cut out on my Cricut. So this will be in there. This is going in there. This is going in there. And then I found this lady. This lady is so cool. She's going on an altered paper clip. So this is all going to be. Thank you, Jasper. Like I said, they're going to be in my sale next week. And so I really am hoping for a good turnout. And so you guys don't forget to send your email me your mailing address so I can get something out to you guys. And that's the only way I'm going to be able to send it to you is if you actually email me. Then some other things. See, I have a lot of these cut out, and I'd like to show you the corner pockets that my daughter and I cut out, but they're headed to the ranch, so I'll have to get them when she gets back. Now, these are paint card samples, and I used that corner punch, you can see, and I punched the corners, and then I did a die cut of a dragonfly. And so these are paint sample cards. That's what I did those with. And then here's a dragonfly with leaves, and then I haven't done anything to this one yet, but eventually I will. And then these are all of my altered paper clips that if I don't get them completed and in the sale, they'll be available as kits for you to put together. This one is a butterfly, a steampunk butterfly with 2 keys, some book paper, and distressed. So it'll also be an altered paper clip. And then I have this guy, this bee. I'm going to cut him down. Now see, I have these. I made these on my Cricut. These are going to be in the sale. What I'm going to do is insert the paper clip, and it will probably, I'm going to guess, probably go in one of these holes. I think they're going to be wide enough for them, maybe wide enough. If not, then I'll go in between them. But then these pictures will be on there, and then they'll have the paper clip, so you can paper clip them as bookmarks. The back will be plain, so you can journal on it. So these will be in there. I got a bunch of ephemera cut out. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Got a bunch of ephemera cut out. I'm also going to have grab bags, and I'm going to have die cuts, grab bags. What else am I going to have? Miss Vicky, you helped me cut a bunch of this stuff out, the pockets. Oh, antique wallpaper. I'm going to have antique wallpaper. That's, yes, Jasper, that's exactly what I thought. To weave it in and out of the holes and put a nice bow on it, and maybe a charm. I'm thinking maybe a charm as well. And so I'm going to have, okay, this is a grab bag, and you can see inside the grab bag, There's just all kinds of stuff. There's steampunk. There's these guys, which are really delicate. This is a gingham. This is out of floral ribbon that I cut that out. There's some scissors. These are just different things that I didn't sort, or I had one extra. Maybe the kit came with 20 and I made 21. So if there was an extra, I just threw it in here. So there's things like this. Like I said, this is a mixed match, potpourri, whatever you want to call it, set. So that'll be in there. And then, like I said, I have several die cuts. This is a set of keys. There's 18 keys in here. And they're all different. They're all different kinds of keys. And there's a set of 18. Yes, Vicki, you were helping me. You were helping me. Oh, really? Jasper, that would be amazing. I would love it. Now, I do want to tell you guys, if you go to glidden.com, Glidden will give you an 8 by 8 sheet of paint samples. Now, this I want to show you that's coming up next. This was so delicate. I did this with my die cuts. Y'all, this is napkins. These are cut out of fall colored napkins. Look at that. You know what, Melinda? I'm going to start putting stuff on my Cricut. I'm going to start doing Cricut stuff. Just because I'm jumping and bumping and learning. And I'll tell you what. Thank you, Jasper. I have a Cricut book. It's kind of like it tells you how to make furniture, but it teaches you some Cricut basics. So when I get your address, remind me and I'll mail you the book. Okay, because I'm not using it anymore. All right, so there I go. I've got those. Okay, this is my steampunk assortment. So if you like steampunk, you're going to love these. Now, the one thing I did notice, and I'm going to have to go back and change it. This one, it doesn't matter on this one, but it's the direction. See, it's white on one side, black on the other. So this one, in order to get it on the edge of a page, of course, it's fine this way, right? That's okay. This one, it's either going to go on the right side, on the left side, my left side like this, or you're going to have to spin it around and do it on the top corner, which is fine, or you're going to have to turn it over this way and then coffee dye or paint or something. So, and I'll show you guys that during the live. So there's those two pieces. Look how tiny this cog is. I mean, die cuts are amazing. Okay, and then here's the clockwork. Look at the butterfly. Look at the butterfly. I'm just blown away. And then there's some little gears and stuff. And then this is, I guess, just like a piece of, it's supposed to be like a wall, like a little embellished wall where you would see maybe a ship or a piece of machinery put together, and those little white light marks are all the little rivets. I don't know if you can see them. You know, I know. That's what I wish too. I got the, oh, I know. I love it. I love it. I did some, I wish I had them. Maybe I'll come across them. I did some, what the heck am I thinking here? I did some gnomes, some little gnomes. I found them because I do the $9.99 subscription. Look at the little tacks. Look at the little nails. Aren't those cool? I do the word will come to me. The monthly subscription. Oh, guess what, guys? It's not hard. It is so not hard. You can learn online. I mean, they have YouTube it. So I know, Tina, I do too, and they're so cute. They are so adorable. Here's the numbers. Hopefully you guys can see those. They're kind of hard. They're kind of hard to see, but that's 2 sets of numbers. And then this is a sewing set. These actually work. These little well, some people call it embroidered thread. Some people call it floss. Some people call it embroidery floss. But there's a large spool, a little spool, the little mannequin, and then there's a large. Let me just dump it out. It might be easier. There's the little man. You get 2 mannequins. You got 2 mannequins, 2 large floss holders. You get 2 small floss holders, if I can get it here. 2 small. Now these, you'll probably just have to tell me what color you want. 2 large. 2 spools of thread. 2 sets of scissors, and then these are so fiddly to hold. And then the needle and thread. And then the needle and thread. Yeah, they are tiny. They are tiny. So I cut out gnomes, and I what I did too is I cut out these birds, and then I stamped it. I took my stamps and went over the birds. I know, Jasper, like, you know what I do is ask my daughter. I tell her, go to Home Depot and go to Lowe's and get me a handful of paint cards. So she knows what I like now. And they're free, you know. You don't pay for them. So these are all going to be in the sale, ladies. And then I'm going to have really old children's encyclopedias. They're going to be in there. You'll see this lady in there. Is there, right, Jasper, the gnome place? There's gnome place like gnome. Hey, I'm going to give another shout out here. Have you guys, has any of you seen Where the Gnomes Live? You got to go see her. My friend Elaine told me I sent her down a rabbit hole because I introduced her to Where the Gnomes Live. And she has like binge watched all of the videos. So we're waiting on Sharon to come back and start some new. Oh yeah, go see her. Where the Gnomes Live. Fantastic. Yeah, so Tina knows. Yeah, you guys, you'll take vacation just to see her video. She does like I do miniatures, okay, on my Fox House Creations channel. I do miniatures. In fact, Vicki, would you mind throwing in my YouTube channels? The Fox House Creations, I mean. Will you put mine up there? So anyhow, yeah, and then I got some doilies. I'm going to be selling. I got encyclopedias I'm going to be selling. I got some old vintage Western. It's like a sure, and thank you, my Vic. I have some old vintage. They're kind of like you guys used to see them on infomercials. Get your set of leather bound books, and so it covers the Native Americans, it covers the pioneers, it covers all these different eras and pieces of history. And so there's a bunch. Oh, you went and followed Where the Gnomes Live? Okay, y'all can't blame me. Yes, she did. Oh, wait. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We all appreciate it. So, Melinda, do you have a YouTube channel? Okay, so if you could, Melinda, do you have a channel that we could post for you? Perfect, and thank you, Melinda. Yeah, and go see where the gnomes live. Also, again, I keep getting sidetracked, guys. Vertigo's crazy, and it makes you crazy. If you haven't gone over to see Junk Journaling Jen, she does wonderful stuff with her junk journals right now. Like I said, she's going through treatment for cancer, but she is so just yeah, my other channel, the Fox House Creations, does miniatures. That's all that is. My Fox House Creations channel is all miniatures. That's it. And right now I'm working on a series from scratch. Everything you want from scratch. Okay, so other stuff we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna be selling some die cuts and. Yeah, it's all. Oh, I already had cut this to fit. Okay, so we're gonna do the cutting of the signatures to fit. And like I said, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make this all about pockets. You know what I mean? I think that I'm just gonna make this basically an ephemera holder. You know what I mean? Like it is a mini journal, but when you get it, whoever wins will get a little, just a little, okay, so Melinda, if you want my daughter to post your, you want my daughter to post your YouTube channel? And if you do, will you give her the name of it? All right, so we're going to make the signatures. And I think the best thing I can do is fold them from the bottom. This one was kind of thick. That was kind of a cool one. Am I on screen here? Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll trim the top. Let's see how wide this guy needs to be. I might be able to get everything I need out of here. Let's find out. It's going to be wide enough. We shall soon see. I think that's going to be wide enough. Yeah, that's going to be wide enough. All right, now I'll go over and look at your channel here in just a bit, Melinda. And so I think it's time we find out who won this or who's going to win this. I don't know how to do this. Y'all can hear me. Let me get a random comment or a random number picker. If I can get it on. Let me see how we're going to do this. Trying to get my technology to catch up here. So we'll go here. And we'll cut just below that line. Random number picker. Let's see if we can get some. Okay. Random number generator. Let's see if we can get one that has voice, like it sounds, so you guys can hear it. All right, there's our, so each page is going to look like this. I'll cut just a smidge out of here so it'll all fit in. Okay, let's see if we get one minimum max. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do, guys, is bring my laptop under focus here. Picker. That's okay. I found it. All right, so we have, how many is in the room? 6. I don't count. My daughter doesn't count, so we're not going to be picking. Okay. Well, I'm bringing everything, aren't I? Sorry about that. Okay, I think once we get in focus here, let's see how we're doing. Can you all see it? Okay, so we're going to go a minimum of 1, maximum of 10. And then I don't know if you can see over here to the left. Oh, you know what? It's dirty, isn't it? Okay, so can y'all see that number? It should say 6. Where is it? Where is it? Boy, I'm throwing everything. Okay, can you guys see where it says 6 right there? There it is. There it is. Okay, so everybody pick a number from 1 to 10. Ready, set, go. Everybody put your number in. Okay, Jasper has a 7. Tina has a 5. Melinda? Number from 1 to 10. We're waiting on Melinda. Okay, Melinda's got 3. All right, Vicky hit. Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody chose their own number and no repeats. All right, are we ready, guys? Generate. I think I have a touch screen on everything I own. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Go. Is it doing anything? It's not doing anything. Did I do something wrong, guys? Hold your numbers. We'll get there. What happened? I wanted it to generate. Well, I know what we'll do. Well, that wasn't it. That's not what I wanted to do. I know how to do this. Make it fair and square. Still. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We got a 1, 3, and a 7, right? I need a pen. 3, 5, and 7. Sorry, wait. Thank you, Vic. Okay, we got a 3, a 5, and a 7. 3, 5, and 7. Okay, what do I have that we can shake this up in? Well, okay, they're all under the paper. I'm gonna mix them up. And I'm pulling one out. Let's see who's got this. Number 3. Melinda Davis. Okay, so what you're going to need to do, Melinda, is go over to, like I said, J Journal Diva. And you're going to have to give me your name and address, or a name and address, your mailing address. Yes, Melinda wins. And for Jasper and for Tina, I want you to guys give me your mailing address also. And what's going to happen is I will send you a little gift too, just for coming along and helping me. It may be one of these. These aren't hard to make. It may be a kit. You're so welcome, Melinda. Thank you for coming. So anyhow, watch for as soon as I get your mail or your mailing address, I'll get that mailed out to you. Okay? And I appreciate you guys coming along. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyhow, long story short, everybody will get something just because you were here today and you were with me and you stuck all of this out. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate my subscribers unbelievably so. So everybody get over there and give me your mailing address and watch for a little prize. Okay? So everybody wins today. Yes. Well, you know, Jasper, I really, 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 really want to do this and I want to be a success. And how else do you do it? You know, you just be good to people and people will be good back. Okay. So, all right, Melinda, you get this beauty and everybody else, I'll send this to you and thanks for the happy mail in advance, Jasper, and anybody else, please, like I said, please pass the word. I really, really, really want to have a great sale for several reasons. Like I said, you know, none of us are rich, but, you know, I like to keep things affordable. But the second thing will be that I can just get a little further ahead. I can delve into some other junk journaling supplies. All right, guys. I will see you the next time. I want to thank everybody for joining me. My Vicky, thank you for being a great moderator. Melinda, thank you for winning. I'm going to finish up your signatures. Oh, thank you, Jasper. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll win. That would be great. But I love you too, Vicky. Hey, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully today I will get to put up some other stuff. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.